Welcome to my show, honey. Welcome to Soraya's kitchen. When you're feeling blue, you don't know what to do. Carrying such a heavy load, honey. Feels like you're all alone. You need a new recipe. Well, I'm the one to see. Tired it rolls along you. Wanna hear my song? So welcome to my show. Welcome to Soraya's kitchen. The hottest stove in the world. It's filled with yummy fixin'. My papis are fine. The food is scrumptious. The drinks are flowing and me. I'm even gorgeous. So welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. So welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my kitchen. My show is so hot, honey. The fish, the meat. Soraya Sorbadas, Papi Delicious Pumpkin Pie, sugar-free and gluten-free. Hello. Hey, darlings. It's Soraya Sorbada. It's what, February, honey? It's February 20th, 2011. Welcome to my home. Welcome to Soraya Sorbada's Fierce Cooking Show. Oh my God, I've been away for such a long time and I miss all of you. I'm so glad all of you are back. But anyway, darling, Olas, and we have a little recipe. We're doing a dessert today, which I totally love this dessert. And you know, I'm a crazy girl for pumpkin, honey. I love pumpkin. I mean, there's so many health benefits to pumpkin. I mean, it's a good fiber vegetable. It's orange vegetable, which has beta carotene, which is good for your skin and your hair and your eyes and all that good stuff. But just pumpkin is just so delicious, and I love pumpkin pie. Okay, and now a lot of you know that I'm a sugar-free girl. Okay, and now I'm going gluten-free as well. So this is pumpkin pie recipe that I've made for Junito Perez, my darling producer, and myself. You know, we love to cook and we love to eat together, and I love cooking for him. And so this pumpkin pie recipe is sugar-free. Now when I say sugar-free, it doesn't have white refined sugar. It may have brown sugar, it may have artificial sweeteners. And then now gluten-free. Now we were going with wheat for a while, from all of my life. All of Junito Perez's life was wheat. And then we did whole wheat and whole grains. That's cute, very cute. And Junito Perez and I love unprocessed bran, honey. We could do lines of put unprocessed bran on a mirror and do lines and snort it. I mean, we were like just fiber, me fiber queen, him fiber king. But I'm starting to realize that maybe all that wheat is not good for us, okay? It's just not good for us. For me and Junito Perez, I'm speaking about him and I. So I've done some research, being the intelligent, intellectual, sophisticated woman that I am, honeys, and just did some research on gluten and blah, blah, blah. So I've decided for Junito Perez and I to go gluten-free, honey. So we're going gluten-free. So this recipe is sugar-free, gluten-free, honey, pumpkin pie. This is Soraya Sorbada's super delicious, Papi Delicious pumpkin pie. Soraya Sorbada's delicious Papi pumpkin pie. Okay, so we're gonna go through the ingredients. Okay, be right back. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go through the ingredients. Hi, darlings. This is Soraya Sorbada. Let's go through the ingredients for the pie crust. Now, the pie crust is going gluten-free. Okay, no wheat. So, you know, I did a little research about this because in the past I've done it with wheat. And so what I'm doing today is organic cornflakes that's sweetened with pear and apple concentrate juice. So now the pie crust recipe should call for 1.5 cups of any kind of crumb mixture that you want to use for the pie crust. Okay? So I'm doing a mix of 2 different types of crumbs. The cornflakes, which I have here a cup, which has been grinded down in the blender, and then, you know, to make a crumb consistency, which equals now 1/2 cup, okay? And then I'm using these Graham-style crumbs, which are gluten-free. Hi, darlings. And I'm using a 1/4 cup. Now, the reason why I'm using a 1/4 cup, this is kind of high in sugar. It's got brown sugar, which is cute, because anything brown, I'm down with it, okay? Brown, it's cool. It's healthier, hello. But I don't want it to be too sweet, okay? So 1/4 cup. Now, I'm making a small pie, alright? So, boys and girls, you're going to use 1.5 cups of a crumb, whatever you want to use. If you're making a full pie, I'm making like a half a pie. Okay, just bear with me, darlings. And then I'm using some Truvia, probably like 3 to 5 packets of Truvia I'll add to the mix. A little bit of salt and just a pinch of ginger, just a pinch. And then to bind everything up together, I'm going to use Philadelphia brand cream cheese fat-free. A lot of recipes call for butter to bind this all up, but you know, we're doing low fat, okay, sweeties? So, and you know, we love the little trim waistlines, okay? Hello, darling. So we're doing the fat-free cream cheese, okay? So, I'm going to show you how that all comes together, okay? Here we go. Alright, darling, so we're going to put all the ingredients on. I'm going to show you how that's done, okay? I'm opening up the Philadelphia brand cream cheese. Alright, but what we're going to do is add the cornflake crumbs. Okay. I love my little star bowl, isn't it cute? And then the graham cracker, 1/4 cup. Okay. You see that, darling? It's again nice and cute. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, and just like Benita Perez's mother used to do, she used to put it in her hand. Honey, my hands are clean. There you go. Yes, darling. It's beautiful. And then we're going to go with some Truvia sweetener. Let's start with 3. I'll taste it as I go along. Truvia, 3 packets. In this lovely bowl, honey. Oh, it's so lovely. I love this recipe. 1. And these 2 can go together. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Yes, darling. So, we have that there. And I'm going to get a spoon. There you go, honey. So we have the cornflake crumb, the graham cracker, some Truvia and some salt. Now I'm going to use my hands for this. And I washed my hands, of course, always. Pull back some of this lovely outfit. My little hairy hands. Why are my hands so hairy? I don't know. But anyway, I like to kind of mix it up with my hands. Hey, can you see that? Can you see, darlings? I'm sure you can. I like to bind it all together with my hands. And then I'm going to roll it out with a rolling pin. Okay, so we're going to just use the cream cheese instead of butter. The cream cheese was at room temperature. And then we're going to take the ingredients, you know, it's all coming together. Again, it's the graham cracker, the cornflakes, a little bit of salt, some Truvia. I didn't add the ginger. I'll make that up in the filling recipe. But what we want to do, which is really important in this part of the recipe, is to bind all the ingredients up really nicely into a ball. And it's coming together really nice. I would say I use about 1/3 pack of that 8 ounce of the Philadelphia brand fat-free cream cheese. Look at that, isn't that lovely? So you just boil it up, okay? Boil it up really nice. Try to mix it out. Okay. If it starts sticking on your hands, then just go wet your hands just a little bit. But right now it seems to be okay. Alright? I don't want to add any more cream cheese, really. I think it should be fine. No, you know what? I'm going to add just a little bit more. Just needs to come together a little more. It's okay. Spread it like that. Woo! Maybe it wasn't okay. That's alright. Ooh, this looks like something else I know about, honey. I won't get fresh with you guys here. But you know what I mean, darling? Ooh, Lord, like mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Making a big old mess here, honey. Okay, I think she's good. Yeah. So I'm making a ball, and we're going to roll it out in a second. Okay. And I'll show you how to do that. Well, I'm sure you guys have rolled dough and stuff like that before, honey. Or rolled some papi chulo in the bed, honey. Hello. Ow! Okay, I had the ball mixture of the crumbs with the fat-free cream cheese. You guys saw that. So what I did was I took the ball and I spread it out on this aluminum pie pan. So I just, I was going to roll it out with the rolling pin, but I was trying to be cute for all of you guys. But usually what I do with the ball, I put it in here, I press it out from the middle out like it is here, okay? And so I did it that way. I love touching my art, okay? So when I'm cooking, if I could use my hands to make it, grind it, combine it, bind it together. I love using my hands. I love the feel of the food. And I have good hands, A couple of my papi chulas are like, Soraya, you have the magic touch. Your hands are so fierce. Well, yes, they cook delicious food and they give good massages, darling. So I massaged the ball of crumbs with the fat-free cream cheese and all the other ingredients into this aluminum pan. Okay, so there you go. You can see, right? Yeah, so she's pretty much done, spread out nicely. And then what I'm going to do is refrigerate her for just a little bit so she comes together nicely. The cream cheese will bind it some more when it cools. And then do the pie filling. And then put the pie filling, of course, inside this lovely pan here with the crust. Okay, so we'll be back and I'll show you how to do all that. Okay, so now we're going to do the pumpkin pie filling part of this recipe. Now we're going to use our fat-free milk because we're using Jello, sugar-free, fat-free, instant vanilla pudding. Okay, organic pumpkin is so much creamier and smoother than regular canned pumpkin. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's delicious. Pumpkin pie spice, like 1/8 of a teaspoon. 1/4 of a teaspoon, 1/8 of a teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, or to your liking. I'm kind of a salty girl at times. And about 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. But you'll see I won't measure this out, I just kind of go by eye. And some more chewy, or maybe like 5 packs of that. Okay? So we're going to start with the fat-free milk. Okay? We're going to use a cup of fat-free milk. We're just going to need a measuring cup. Hi darlings, papi chulos, mi amores. A cup of milk. Yum yum. Okay, I'm going to put the ground ginger. Couple of shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake your ginger. Shake your ginger. And some pumpkin pie spice. I love pumpkin pie spice. And a little bit of vanilla. Vanilla, ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Side by side on my piano keyboards. Oh, tell me why can't we? Oh, darling, ebony and ivory come together in perfect harmony. Side by side on my piano keyboards, darling, oh, why can't we? Okay. Now, usually on the on the vanilla pudding, it calls for 2 cups of fat-free milk. I like using just 1. Why? Because when I'm making the pie, I want the pie filling to be nice and thick. Thick and delicious and juicy. So, I use just 1 cup. Okay, now this is going to bind together real super quick. Can you see, darling? Can you see? It's going to come together like super fast, super fast. Okay, so I use a whisk. You just stir it as the ingredients say. It usually calls for 1 cup, 2 cups of skim milk or fat-free milk. I'm using just 1 cup. And I've added the spices, the ginger, the apple pie spice, some salt, vanilla extract. I'll add the truvia in a little bit, and then I'm going to add the pumpkin. Okay? A ver, can you see, darling? Lindo, precioso, gorgeous. Conchita Monchita's not the only one that speaks Spanish around here, darling. The pumpkin. That was a bit of the pie crust crumbs, won't be alarmed. Okay. Now we're going to add the organic pumpkin, the whole can. 16-ounce can of organic pumpkin. I mean, look at the texture of this. Look at the texture. It's like velvet. The regular ones, the Libby's, you know, the regular pumpkin pie, plain pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix. It's plain pumpkin. But the Libby's is like, it's not as smooth. This tastes so delicious. I could definitely taste the difference in organic pumpkin. It's expensive, you know. It's like $2.99. Hey, $2.49. Hey, honey, please. In my mouth she goes. Not now. Yes, honey, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's expensive. I think the regular Libby's is like $1.59 or something like that. Oh girl, what can you do, honey? You try to go healthy. It's just the way it is. So you mix everything together really nicely. We haven't added the Truvia yet. We're going to. And we're going to do a little taste test as we go along, alright? She's coming together. Mix her up. Mix her up nice. Mix her up nice. Mix her up nice. I think she's going to need a little bit more salt. So let's taste. No, salt she doesn't need. She needs too much. We use the pink packets around here too, but I'm trying to go more natural. Ooh, look, Miss Saccharin, honey. I grew up on saccharin, honey. I sure hope I don't have cancer, darling. I remember Junito Perez tells me stories about how his mother used to take him to Weight Watchers back in Brooklyn, honey. In the 1960s, when Jean Nidich was doing Weight Watchers, she's the founder. Honey, that child's been on weight loss. Poor thing, you know. I remember he told me stories that over the summers when he was like 12, 13, he's like making his own ketchup at home. In the summertime, like kids are out playing ball, doing something. He's home boiling down Sacramento tomato juice with vinegar and sweet and low and onions to make his own sugar-free ketchup. Back in the 70s, honey. Who was thinking about sugar-free anything back then, honey? Oh my God, he was so ahead of his time. Junito Perez is ahead of his time, honey. And then he met me and he just rocketed into the 5th dimension, darling. Star Trek, honey. Beam me up, Scotty, honey. Hello. Beam me up, honey. For real. I like to get beamed. Woo! Organic pumpkin. Looks beautiful. You know, guys, I hope you can deal with this. Sorry. A little bit more. Oh my God. That's lovely. Okay. So I'm going to put her into that pie thing. We're here with the pie crust. And what I meant was putting the filling into the pie crust. Moving fast here. And we're just going to go. Let's put her in there. Put the pumpkin pie, Soraya Sorada's Papi Delicious Pumpkin Pie. God, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I could tell you, I could sit down and eat this entire thing. I really can. It's just not a problem. Not a problem, honey. Not a problem for me to do that. Of course she's gonna have whipped topping. Got corn syrup and whipped topping, but what can you do? Light. Okay. So now, the filling is inside the pie crust. Okay. She's so cute. Well, she's gonna taste a lot better than what she looks because I didn't use again a lot of the crust. Wanted to keep it light so the crust is not, you know, overlapping. You know, really cute like you see in the bakeries and all that. You know, again, you guys use 1.5 cups of your crumb mixture. I only used 3/4 of a cup, okay? Because I don't like a whole lot of thick carb, okay? So I'm gonna refrigerate this and we'll be back. The pie has been cooled in the refrigerator for about a ½ hour, so it's nice and firm. Take a lovely look. Look at the crust. Look at the pumpkin. Look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous like you, gorgeous like me. We're gonna do the taste test now. Okay, it's Cool Whip Light. Ooh, can't wait. Hi. Oh my gosh, she's perfect. Not too sweet. Oh my God, but sweet enough. Look at that pumpkin, organic pumpkin, gluten-free crust, Cool Whip Light. Oh well, it's corn syrup. What can you do? Oh my God. Soraya Soraya, gluten-free, sugar-free, Papi delicious pumpkin pie. Oh my God, mi papis le gusta mi pumpkin pie. Hello. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's delicious. Try it at home, really. Try to incorporate the gluten-free lifestyle if you can. Try to come down on the sugars a bit, okay? You know, if you're gonna use wheat, then use whole wheat and whole grains. Love unconditionally. Dance your ass off. Have a great time. Enjoy life. Be fabulous and lovely. And just enjoy healthy eating, healthy living, healthy thinking, and just be kind and sweet and loving to each other. Okay, darling? Bye. Love you all. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Soraya Soraya, Papi delicious pumpkin pie, sugar-free and gluten-free. Hello.